guys, thanks for joining me here back on my channel, Eden Explores. Today I am in my pajamas and just want to bake some cookies, give some to my neighbors who are very sweet and actually gave us a Christmas card. And yeah, just kind of give back a little bit, obviously have some for myself and my household. And I thought it'd be really fun to film a video that could kind of give you guys a vegan cookie recipe as well. So we're just gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, nothing super fancy. I am definitely not a fancy person, as you can tell, again, by the pajamas. So yeah, let's just get into it because I really want some cookies. I'm getting a recipe from Tasty, which is really pretty much infamous for their really good recipes, and now they have a lot of vegan ones too. So yeah, we're just gonna follow what they say. We need half a cup of sugar, 3/4 cup, I guess more sugar, half a cup of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, some vegan chocolate, and more vegan chocolate, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have all of that. Right here, we've got some flour. Got some sugar. Oh my gosh, that is like rock solid. Sounds like a rock hitting the ground. I guess we need toothpicks. No, it didn't say toothpicks. Got some oat milk. Probably got some vanilla somewhere. Yes, here we go. I use the artificial because, again, not a very fancy person. It also says refined coconut oil, so it doesn't give you that coconut kind of taste, but I really hope that my neighbors like coconut, because that is all I've got. As for the chocolate, I really only have, let's see if you can see this here. It's like a chocolate bar that is a brand here in Canada. It doesn't have any dairy. So that's pretty much what I use, and I just will chop it up into little pieces. But yeah, let's get baking. All right, let's get a bowl. All right, you know how people are like, oh, you have to have your dry ingredients, your wet ingredients. We're not doing that. Again, not fancy. We are literally putting everything into one bowl because I cannot be bothered to do more than one dish. So we're gonna first start off with our 1.5 cups of flour. So that's doable. It's like 1 cup, half a cup, half a cup. We got half a cup of sugar, which I may need to take a sledgehammer to first. Y'all, this is some rock hard sugar. Oh boy. So it says half a cup of sugar and then 3/4 cup of dark sugar. So we're just gonna use all this sugar. And half a cup and 3/4 cup, I think, is 1.25 cup, maybe. That's what we're gonna go with. If you ever hear me do wrong math, please don't yell at me. I failed in grade 9 and I'm trying to leave that in my past. 1 teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon. I feel like that's a lot. That's like a lot of salt. Alright, well we're gonna do maybe half a teaspoon because that seems like really aggressive for salt. Let's see. Or no, oh. Put some of that back. All right, that's fine. 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk. The liquids today are not going well. And half a teaspoon of baking soda. I think that's probably it. That's probably fine. All right, so we're gonna get whisking. What are you guys up to today? Any new exciting things? I know you can't answer me, but I'd like to have a conversation with some of you if you want to drop a comment down below. This house is kind of bad for angles and light. I don't know exactly which way we face, but the sun, and I mean it's winter here in Canada, so that's another thing, but the sun is not here. That's where it is. This is batter. Kind of. That sugar really, I think, is gonna be what breaks us here. So our batter is looking kind of grainy. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, it's okay. It could definitely be better. I mean, the more I do this, it's like, I think this isn't kneading. This isn't really kneading, but it's kind of kneading. We're gonna add our chocolate chips, all cut up, and then we're gonna make some cookies. Form some little cookies. Somehow, maybe. Oh God. Chocolate. I need a little bit more chocolate. So probably like, yeah, that's something. So I mean, I'm no master chef, as you can probably tell. But for the most part, these kind of things turn out not bad. Oh, we didn't put oil in the batter. That's probably why it's not very sticky. All right, so we're gonna put oil in the batter, and then I'm gonna add these chocolate chips. Okay, so it says half a cup coconut oil. Oh God. The microwave makes a really weird noise. It sounds like it's nuking it. The zapping. All right, that's melted. That'll probably give us some moisture now, which is desperately what we needed. Oh, that's way better. Oh, I should preheat the oven. It says 350. So we're gonna do 350. This is way better. The oil just brought it all home. Looks great, smells great. Don't know who's not a fan of coconut out there, but you should convert. You're missing out. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so that's all good. We're gonna add our chocolate. That is a lot of chocolate to batter ratio. They're just gonna be really, really chocolatey, chunky cookies rather than like chips. So yeah, so we're gonna do like a couple of like small cookies to give to our neighbors, and then we're just gonna go ham and we're gonna make one big mega cookie because we're not fancy. We just have the whole thing in one cookie. We don't need to spend our lives breaking it into smaller ones. These look really oily now that I have them like individually in my hand. So our arteries will not thank us, but our stomachs will. So then my neighbors may not even thank us because, like, would you thank me for this? Let's do a couple of cookies each for them. So we'll do 4 cookies because they're this older couple who are super, super sweet. We're gonna do 4, and then we're just gonna make one cookie and hope that it all goes well. One super mega cookie. Perfect. All right, so the oven just went off, and we're gonna put our cookies into the oven for 30 minutes, I think is what it said. Let me just double check. Okay, good, no, not 30 minutes, good thing I double checked. We're gonna bake it for 12 to 15 minutes, so literally half the time I just said. And now everyone's least favorite part, of course, is the cleanup. just realized we didn't put like any vanilla. Or no, one, oh. So these cookies may come out like subpar. So I just had a huge brain fart because I just realized that I did put vanilla in and that I put a little bit too much vanilla in, which probably was why it was so traumatic and why I blocked it out of my memory. So hopefully there's not too much vanilla into the cookies. Also, quick shout out to my amazing friend Tori who bought me this ring light. Now you can have an even more high definition view of my face. Also, for all of you not asking, curly hair, just set a braid overnight, voila. Super simple. Oh, it's ready. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're definitely ready. You can't see anything because this camera refuses to cooperate with light. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty great. Oh, it's like squishy too. I will update you once they're cooled off and I'm able to actually try one, or a piece of the big one, because those are not gonna be for me. So, we are going to try a piece of this. Not gonna lie, it looks and smells really good. Oh, it's still really hot chocolate. It's very hot, but it's also very good. Amazing. Well, I will link the recipe from Tasty down below. But otherwise, I would say this was a pretty successful baking day. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you test out the recipe and that you like it too. See you in the next one. Bye. So, you know how, let's put the hair in the bowl. That's a great little secret ingredient.